Hello everyone, my name is Tich, and tonight I'm going to continue Simulacra. I'm having issues with OBS, so I've recorded, as my cat, twice I've recorded 30 minutes of this game, and OBS just stops working halfway through. Webcam freezes, everything. And then, so half an hour in, the game starts lagging, and I checked OBS and it's just frozen. So it doesn't finalize the recording, so the file is just lost. So I'm going to try and catch you up to what's been happening. So in the last 30 minutes, we were able to get messages from Spark. So we got recovered messages from James, and James, we actually met. Anna met James. So Anna met James uptown at 7 p.m. and that was on the 12th of August. Other information we got from James was he actually met with somebody else on Spark before Anna, before he was speaking to Anna. So now we're going to have to try and contact this person and see if they know anything about James. James also told us that he works in a certain place. So we're going to phone his work and we're going to speak to whoever's there and see if they can give us more information about James. That's us. That's where we're at. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't freeze again. So we can phone his workplace. So was it Greg? Greg actually. No. No. Right, so in the conversation with James, he sent us something that we could. He says, why don't you just quit your job and come work at this place instead? And he actually attached the website. Fresh Ideas. So we need to find the phone number for Fresh Ideas. What was the job? His position. So his position was copywriter. And then we need our email address, which is anna@cmail.web. Anna at cmail.web. Anna, copywriter. Boom. Thank you. We will send you an email shortly. Let's see it. Fresh Ideas. Dear Anna, thanks for your interest in joining our ever-growing family. Before we commence the interview, it is our policy to engage in preliminary chat with all our applicants beforehand. When you are ready, please contact our HR representative, Phil. He will guide you through the entire process. Thank you and good luck. Phil. Up you're straight into an interview. Howdy there. Is this Anna? Yes, this is me. Neato. I'm Phil. From Fresh Ideas. You're Fresh Phil. Fresh Phil. Or Phil Fresh. I like. As some of my buds call me. Get it? Feel fresh? This is just an informal chat, so just loosen up and save it for the big interview later, eh? So are you ready? Can I ask the questions instead? Not how this works, bud. You can ask the questions a little later. Okie dokie. If you say so. Coolio. Let's start. 5 years from now, what do you see yourself doing, eh? Made an impact on your company's bottom line, developed the skills to manage other people, get to the point where I tell people what to do. That one. Nifty. We're always excited fresh faces can bring in. It's what we call our new recruits. I came up with it. Neat, huh? Next question. Why should I hire you? I've learned stuff which might bring unique value. I got other talents beside writing because I want to be the very best. No one ever was. That sounds a little bit vague. Are the best, or you want to be the best? We don't tolerate show-offs over here. Last question. Why do you want to work here? I think we share the same principles and culture. You guys are the pinnacle of your industry. James Allner spoke highly of you guys. Do you know him? James. Haven't heard that name in a while. Sorry, bud. Why are you asking this? So I won't repeat his mistakes. That's the kind of forward thinking we're looking for. It's a shame, really. We had to let him go because of his unprofessional behaviour. Is he a criminal? Oh God, no. What the fuck is going on with this fucking computer? No viruses. That's good. Still recording? Yeah. Oh God, no. As I know, at least, to be frank, I am not in the liberty to discuss any personal matters. All I can say, socially, he was one of our best. He gets along with people well and generally likeable, but that kinda changed. What do you mean? He broke off with his girlfriend, and of course he was upset, but he is still himself until he got Spark. Since then, he's been showing up late, he grew distant, and then one day he just vanished. He didn't show up for work. His eyes might be deceiving me. My eyes might be deceiving me, but I was so sure of what I saw. He went into the bathroom for quite some time. Then I heard a strange noise coming from it. I even recorded it. Listen. This is going to be the noise. It was in Anna's house.
Everything in my reality will become true.
Same. I went in and checked and no one was there. That was the last time anyone saw him in person. So he's just gone. Yep. Since then, he never showed up for work. No phone calls, no emails, nothing. So we terminated him. Plus a big project coming up. We don't really need it right now. That is weird. What's weirder is that after he disappeared, we found his phone on his desk. We tried checking it, but I think it was broken because it kept glitching out. Some say they still see him on Jabber. Some female friends even saw him on Spark. Whatever happened to that kid, I think he needs help. Professional help. That's all I need. Whoa, sorry, went off on a tangent there. Thanks for the interview. We will call you if you got the position. Who's messaging me, man? Anna, can we talk? A little busy, actually. It's important. Oh, what's going on? You remember when I told you to make a Spark profile? Yeah, you made one for me. It made me realise something. It was a defence mechanism for something that I can't hide anymore. I think Ashley loves you. Ever feel like you could lie to yourself so much you end up lying to others? You're not alone to feel that way. Might be different in my case though. Here's the thing. Anna, you're the only bestie I ever had. I feel like I could tell you anything and trust you with anything. I trust you too, babe. See, I thought having BFFs supposed to feel like this, but I think I'm confusing it with something else. She loves you, man. Ashley, just tell me. I think there's a reason why I could never get along with guys. Uh-huh. And it's the same reason why I hated seeing you go out with Greg or anyone else. I'm just going to cut to the chase, okay? I have feelings for you. There, I said it. You don't have to respond. You can ignore this if you want and pretend it never happened. It's the fourth glass talking, so don't listen to it. Oh. I feel the same about you, Ash. What? You do? Those times I said I love you, I meant it. Oh, Anna. I didn't expect this. This is too convenient. You better not be lying. I mean, I hoped, but... Well, this is huge. Wish you could see my face right now. There it is. Oops, gotta go. Meet soon, Kay. What was that? New video. Right, let's go back. Maybe they have something on that James person called his workplace. Fresh ideas, isn't it? What have you got for me? James went missing as well. No way. This kind of confirms what I found as well. Calling fresh ideas is a great plan. I think we got some great leads. You spoke to Cassie. She might be to share some intimate secrets about James, if you know what I mean. Sound. Let's check this one first.
So, I'm gonna download Spark. Yes, online dating is happening. But I figure I deserve to be happy and forget about everything else. And there's no point wasting time, so here I go. What's the worst that could happen?
Oof.
Okay.
The fucking worst that can happen is you go missing, man.
Hey, sorry, I know we just spoke, and I just want to say thanks. It's just lying to you and myself for so long. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between me and me anymore. I just have this fear that if I told you the truth, you'll be gone, or worse, you will look at me as though you can't recognize me. But you're still here, and I'm so happy. I will see you soon.
Okay, Ashley. Bye. We need to find... Bree Norman. It's business time. How are we going to find... Cassie? Cassie. Keeping it Cassie. The fan asked me anyone would be published. How do we PM B Hun Kiss? I don't think that's gonna work, but so how do we contact her then? Right, so let's keep going through Cassie. Cassie. Keep an eye on my upcoming posts. Find the hidden phone number. If you figure it out, just call me for your Ask Me Anything with me. Oh, okay. So 9 2 923 9238 92381 923814 923840 923840. Quick. 923814. That was it. Right, phone. 923814. Cassie.
Hiya, this is Keeping It Cassie. Congratulations! You figured out the secret number! As you know, you get to ask me one question for my upcoming AMA thread. So please be patient as I will contact you on my next availability. We'll be texting you soon!
Cool, Cassie. Text me right now, please. I'm waiting. Got your number. It's first come, first serve, so let me finish up with the earlier winners. I'll get back to you once I am done. Can't wait. Do you mean online, mate? I should be able to text you, mate. It's a text. Hey, ya. You're up. It's your turn to ask me anything. Remember, you only get one question. Can I ask more than one question? Is that your question? The answer will be pretty obvious. I'll give you another chance. Awesome possum. Ask away. How well do you know James Olner? Say what? Him. How the hell do you know about him? He's a person of interest. You want dirt on him or something? Why go through me? Don't you have normal questions to ask, like, what do you think of climate change? The state of social media shaping consumerism, you know? Normal questions. Fuck off, Cassie, I'll ask the questions. I'm pretty disappointed. Ah, fine. If that's what you really want to know, only two conditions. First, tell me why you need the info on him. He's a key witness in a disappearance. Sweet Jeebus, I knew something was up. Oh god, I could have been kidnapped. Look, I'm not sure what you heard, but this sounds seriously effed up. If it's going to help someone else, I will tell you everything, but this is between us. My second condition is that we keep this between us, okay? Sure. It's a deal. Okay, let me start from the top. I keep my online persona at Keeping It Cassie and my real life separate. My real name is Cassandra. Keeping It Cassie has always been single. But I'm not. I had a long time boyfriend, but I was dumped. So I went on Spark and chatted with a few guys to get over it. That's when I met James. Anything stands out? Nothing at the beginning, actually. It started out fine. He was a real charmer. Seems to tell me all the right things. After coming off a shitty relationship, I was at a low place. He gave me some perspective and plenty of good advice. But then he starts to get more things right about me. Sounds pretty smooth. Except that it's not. He starts to text me exactly when I finish work. I don't have regular schedule. They change every week, days even. But he somehow managed to text me exactly at the right time. There was a photo shoot that ended at 2 a.m. He texted me at the moment the photographer called it a wrap. Does he ever sleep? Okay, that is weird. Here's the final straw. He knew about the breakup. He knew about the breakup. I worked my ass off to keep my relationship a secret for the sake of keeping it Cassie, and somehow James knew. I confronted him and he told me he guessed it. Look. So did your online persona drove your boyfriend away? How the hell do you know about this? I just took a guess. Guessing exactly when I wake up and when I finish work, that is just plain creepy. Finding out about my jabber and boyfriend, that is pure sorcery, and no one else knows about this. Who the hell are you? Are my methods too uncomfortable? We are done. You have blocked James. That's the last time I heard from him. Maybe your boyfriend spilled the beans. He loved me and he respected my work. My separate lives can be quite strained, but he would never do something like that to me. That's it. That's all I am saying. Just thinking about him makes my hair stand. This is very helpful. Thank you, Cassie. You know, I read somewhere that psychopaths try their best to fit in. I feel like James is kind of like that. I hope you got what you need. If there is something off about him. Ooh, I tracked down Cassie. That jabber hottie. Did she kiss and tell? He can predict her every move. So he is either some next level stalker or there is something to him that we don't really know. Never mind, we now know James is maximum creep material. Creepy enough to kidnap Anna, perhaps. Okay, you showed me yours. Now let me show you mine. I found something about James too. Educate thyself. Freedom to alternative facts. Power through different truths. What the fake mass media do not want you to see about the recent disappearances on dating apps. First of all, I want to commend the local news coverage on escalating this horrible trend to a whole new level. Just when I thought they couldn't sink any lower, they did, downplaying the seriousness of the issue and treating all the victims as just another statistic to be forgotten. Blaming these crimes on trivial things such as the rise of internet and the degradation of our youth. This has to be stopped. There is more to this story, and the people deserve to know the truth. I do not want you, my readers, to continue being brainwashed by the mainstream media, fake media. Lucky for your readers, I have the scoop. I was working with a local detective, a very trusted friend who I can't reveal his name to keep him safe, to see if there are any connections to the crimes, and oh boy, was the rabbit hole deeper than Bill Gates' wallet. But why am I doing this? Because there is something strange going on with Spark. These big tech corporations are slowly taking over the world, selling our info to the governments to spy on us, and now paying off the media and law enforcement to silence our voices and to further pacify us into submission. So what is it this time? First of all, not all of these crimes are fully represented. These are violent crimes and sexual crimes, but somehow the media fails to mention the missing crimes. Why didn't they use words like kidnapping or missing in action? It's a safe assumption, right? Well, that's where they've screwed it up. Some of these missing crimes are not reported because they didn't treat them as crimes at all, but statistical anomaly. What the hell? Don't the families deserve some closure? Don't our children deserve safety? Why are these anomalies ignored outright? Look at this graph that was hacked from an internal law enforcement report regarding these crimes. Beep. So, yeah, so those crimes here are well higher than anything else. Ah, look at that. Notice something? A big yellow line labelled missing, and no one seems to bother mentioning this. Sure, it's only a small number, so they just lump it up with the rest of the crimes. Lazy pigs. Now I already know what you're thinking. This is just a graph. This could be fabricated. There is nothing much to go on from this. But that's where I went an extra mile. Did some investigating on my own. I managed to track down and spoke to some friends and family of the victims. Nothing is more warm and truthful when it comes straight from the horse's mouth. Names are partially hidden to protect privacy. First one, Tracy P. 22-year-old art student, loves books and staying indoors. According to her best friend, after ending a long-term relationship with her high school sweetheart, she went on Spark trying to fill the void. 3 days after that, she went missing. The last time she was seen, right before meeting someone. Her friend can't recall the name, but she's pretty sure it starts with an S. Next, Simon B. 24-year-old waiter, studying for a law program on the side. His roommate told me that he recently called off his long-distance relationship and wanted to try Spark to meet new people. A couple of days later, he didn't come home. The last time he was seen going out to meet a girl named Amy. He was never seen again since. Oh, wait now. Wait. So Tracy met someone beginning with an S. Simon. Simon met Amy. Amy T, 23-year-old marketing intern, dreams of writing her own novel. A strange relationship with her mum. It was a strain on her relationship with her then boyfriend and soon called it off. Went on Spark dates to rebel against her mum. On the day she went missing, her mum overheard her talking to a guy named James. Developing case, James A. This is still developing, so I don't have too much info about him. Here's what I can dig up. He is 25 and works as a copywriter. Although he is technically missing, he is somehow still active on Jabber, so no one filed a report yet. But it didn't stop there. His phone was found in someone's backyard and handed to the police as evidence. But his phone was found by his colleagues. Now this is where it gets weird. I know a guy who knows a guy who's gone through his phone. They found a weird video of him and a huge chunk of this missing data, or data missing. I'm still trying to get hold of it. Something strange is going on and we can't count on the police, the government and the media for this. It is up to us. For the true believers, here are my deductions. All the victims have something in common. Victims are like in the graph, aged between 21 and 25. There is a gender pattern, girl, guy, and so on. They all seem to be bookworms of sorts, either studying or working in related jobs. They all broke up recently with their girl boyfriends and looking for love, except James, but I am willing to put money that he did too. Conclusion, I have no freaking clue. There is a serial killer on the loose where they kidnapped and experimented on by the Serpent Society. More on this next week. Aliens abducting us to try and understand our new mating rituals. Nothing is off the table until the law decides to take these small cases seriously. While we need to be careful always when we go out with strangers, the people deserve to know that there are bigger forces at play here. Stay vigilant and you can count on me to show you the alternative truths. I end today with the truth that I hear screaming in my head. Trust no one. There is only us against them. Don't trust the water in your pipes. Doubt your iris. Oh, Iris is the software, is it not? You want me to read? Fucking did, mate. I've done it. Oh no, didn't go through this, mate. I've fucking just read it. James vanished a couple of months ago while on the way out to wait for it, meet someone from Spark. Just like Anna. There's more. Combine this with what you have found out. I think there's something bigger at works here.
Okay, I need to record this so we are on the same page. So, commencing
Sure.
epic monologue. Anna went missing the same way as James. They were both last seen going on a date with someone on Spark. Anna and James still had activity on Jabber, but no one has physically seen them. It's the same pattern. James is still nowhere to be found. I hope Anna doesn't share the same fate.
You are right. There are too many similarities between Anna and James for it to be coincidence. Whatever that's happening right now is spooky as fuck. There is an imposter going around making people disappear, and I think she is assuming the identity of James. We got to find him, and I think I know how. Let's hear it. Let me just check something real quick. I'll get back to you. You there? Crawling back now. Come on. Give me a break. I'm hitting dead ends everywhere. It's like she vanished off the face of the earth. I am getting closer. You are? Oh, I can't get anything right. I'm such a screw up. I think I am in way over my head thinking I can do this on my own. I let my pride get in the way. Anna might be gone because of it. You helped too. Yeah, but it's not good enough. I am no closer compared to where we started. Anna is important to me. And I need to leave it to the professionals. I'm going to the cops. This is way beyond them. No, I don't care anymore. This is the only path I haven't tried. I gotta do it. After this, I'm leaving everything to them. And you. Promise me one thing. No matter what the cost, just make sure she's okay. Oof. I will do that. Thanks. Right, what came in? Wait. Wait. Where's the answer? What's going on with this one? What's that? What does this say? Okay, I got someone. You're a Bugs Bunny fan. This is relevant because I'm getting there. There were plenty of episodes where he will dress up like a girl to lure his enemies into traps. Classic. I see where this is going. You're thinking what I'm thinking. We need to lure this creep out, just like Bugs Bunny. See, I'm not putting on a disguise, which would suggest that I'm male. Bait him. Yes. What if we catch this imposter, aka James, in the act? If this is some creep lurking victims on Spark, we should beat him to his own game. You know, like TV, where guys pretend to be children online to catch predators. We can do the same. By we, you mean me, right? You do have her phone and stuff. I can give it a shot too. Use Anna's Spark account and edit it to a new profile. Try to match with James. set up a meeting, then bust in from there. That's a good idea. Taylor. So if there is anything I learned from using Spark and watching TV and read almost all dating advice out there, you got to be that person's type to get a better match. Be who they like, huh? Yup. Everyone has their own taste and types. All of the people who disappeared while using Spark shared something in common. Just make sure the profile you make contains tags that are similar to them. I think I can make a guess. You're thinking what I'm thinking. That article I sent you is full of clues. You even spoke to Cassie. All of the missing people and Cassie has to share something in common. You just got to find out what that is and make a profile with the correct tags. If I can do it, you can do it. Just be as smooth as you are. Way ahead of you, by the way. You might need these. Ooh, I got a picture. As long as you don't use Anna's pic. Here are some pics you can use for the profile. As long as you don't use Anna's pic, it's fine. So you just have 3 women's photos lying around. You sure I can use this? Can I use one of Anna's friends instead? You sure I can use this? I'm a resourceful dude. Plenty of where that came from. Don't worry about it. Just give it a shot. Ouija. Go to Anna's Spark profile and start creating. To catch a criminal, you got to be the victim. Make sure your profile is similar to theirs. Remember, the secret is in the tags. Right, I think what I'm going to do is end the video there. So we need to make a profile and try and lure in thingy. Oh, wait now. Oh man. Right. Last one. Now let's see it full screen, man. Try to do it, man. He's running. Oh, interesting. It's just pure gibberish again. Make a new profile. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there. It felt longer to me because obviously I recorded for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes before, and and OBS malfunctioned. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like, please subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Helps encourage me to do more videos. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.